Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you how can you enlist your website on Google, or uh, uh, how can you do your website indexed by Google. What you can do to index your website by Google. So Google index web pages for its search result mainly by following ordinary links. The more reliable and notable source link to your website, the faster it will index. But don't worry, there are many tools you have to improve your chance and smooth out the process while you are waiting for the uh, for good result. I'm going to type here search console. This is also called Google Webmaster. You can open this here. This is Google authorized webmaster tool. Webmaster tool is like you can add your website here, add your website page here, and it will give you some tips and recommendation after some time. So these are the some steps you can use to index your website on Google. So you can see it takes some time. So you can see here, if you want to, if I'm going to delete this property and going to show you how can you add your website URL in Google Webmaster to index your web page. Just click on here and type the URL. If you type like www.nexthope, it's my blog address. I'm using my blog address because I don't have any website. My website is under construction. So if I type the address like this, then Google use this address as different, and if I remove this www from here and then add this URL, then this is different. So then Google takes both the website URL. You can see here both are nexthope.blogspot.com, but in case of www and without www, those are different for Google. So you can carefully insert your URL. You have to specify a full path to the site or site component. So you can just click on here. You can also add your Android app. You have to just verify your website. You can use your I'm already verified owner. So if you have to verify your site, you just use HTML tag, add meta tag to your website homepage, domain name provider. You just sign in with domain name provider, or you can use Google Analytics. Use Google Analytics account to verify. You have to verify your account. After that, you can easily. So you have to, when you create a new website or add a new page, you say visit Google Submit. This is Google Submit of Google Webmaster or Google Search Console. Submit your URL. You just have to type the URL and click on submit request. After easy through this is, we recommend also use both HTML sitemap and the XML sitemap method to upload your site. You can easily create a blog on site with the help of this, and you can easily enter your blog or website from here with the help of your Gmail account. Now you can see here these are some information. After some time it will give you some improved tips and messages from here, what you have to improve, what you have to. So these are some Google database. This is the Google database where you can insert your website URL, and Google, how Google call, you can see if they crawl your website, and if they find any error, it will show you, it will show you crawl status, fetch as Google. You can also use, see how Google render pages from your website. You can fetch pages. If I am going to leave URL blank to fetch the home page, request may take a few minutes to process. I am going to click it here. After that you can see this is how it will take time to index your page. This is how Google work. This is how Google process to search a specific page. You can see here there are several options are available, like robot.txt. This is the way, if you want to remove any web pages from your website, or you don't want that this page is show on your website, or this page show on Google search results, then you can use robot.txt. It will remove your website, it will de-index your website. You can use sitemap options. You can see here, this is the sitemap where you can add sitemap. From here you can test the sitemap, you can submit the sitemap. You can also, it will also show you some security issues. So currently I am just submit my website URL, so it will take some time to give me the result. So this is how Google Webmaster, or you can say Google Add URL, or another name is Google Search Console, is used to index your website URL. So this is how you can use Google Search Console to index or add your URL to the Google database. This is how you can use this. There are several options. It will give you several information. It will give you after some time. You can see here we do not detect any structured data. So this is a blog. You have to careful about all your web pages and all the data which you can enter on your website, because it will help you in SEO. These are some first step of SEO. You have to first index your website, then you can use good content, use good keywords. After the Google read all the keyword, all the content, and use this information to index your website. So this is the Google Webmaster official Google search tool, search console, where you can input your website URL. You can do several settings, Google Analytics properties. If I am going to click here, you can see Google. So you have to link here. You are about to save new association. This will replace in existing search console association you or another site owner is published for this site. You just have to enter all the information. You just have to enter all the information very carefully. So this is how you can index your website. You just have to click on search console preference. You can enable notification for your services, other resources also available, like structured data testing tools. You can tool structure your data, Webmaster Academy. So these are page speed insight. Use page speed insight to find out how to make your web page fast on all devices. These are some tools which you can use. So this is how Google Webmaster use. So thank you friend, please like my website, comment here and subscribe me. Thank you.